Hey everyone, here's 3 top new UI features World of Warcraft will be introducing to replace multiple add-ons. Number 3, nameplate editor. Right now, what we have is this very thin nameplate here that doesn't really do much and is kind of annoying to look at. Once midnight hits, or maybe before, if they release it before, what you're going to do is you're going to want to go to your options. You're going to go to nameplate. You're going to make sure your nameplate is on, enemy, allies, whatever you want to have, and you're going to scroll down to where you have the editor. From here, you'll be able to adjust size, buff, debuff, scale, style. Personally, I like the clean help. I think it looks great. Aggro display and some other stuff. This is really clean. This is super simple. I really love that they finally added this, or will be adding this, so that we can have more control over the nameplates without having to rely on add-ons. Number 2 is going to be the cooldown tracker. Now, this has already been incorporated into the game. I'm sure there are going to be more development as the game moves forward or as midnight approaches. But for this, if you don't have it on already, I'm going to show you how to turn it on. You're going to go to option. You will go to gameplay enhancement. And you're going to go to cooldown manager. You want to make sure this is on. And then you're going to get this little bar here with some cooldowns. To change or adjust this, you can just drag and drop cooldowns that you want to track. And as you see, they're just popping up here. If you want them to show as a little display, those are the utility cooldowns. So if you just remove stuff, they go away. If you just want to add, all those changes and adjustments you can make from here. The other part that was added to the cooldown manager is that now you have the option to track bars, which I think this is really, really great. You know, there are some spells that you kind of just want to visually see as the countdown goes down. So this is right here. You can adjust that, add or remove, depending on what you want. You're probably not going to need everything, but all of those settings, you're going to be able to do it from here. And the bars are right here. But now, if you want to move or make other changes to these cooldown trackers, you're going to want to go to edit mode. You want to make sure that cooldown manager is on, and you can click. That's going to allow you to make other changes, like the icon size. You can change the padding, opacity, if you wanted to show just when you're in combat. Those are changes that you can change by simply selecting them, so that you have more control. So this is actually pretty big. And then we have this here for the bar. You can move it wherever you want it to go. Again, Blizzard is doing their best to give players more control over the things that can do as far as UI without having to rely on add-ons. Now, before I get to the next one and the last one, which is the biggest one, if you like this video so far, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel, and it motivates me to do more videos like this. The next one is going to be the number 1, which is the damage meter tracker. So the first thing we're going to do to turn that on is you're going to go to options. You're going to go to gameplay enhancement, and you want to scroll down to damage meter. Once you turn it on, generally it pops up on the left side of your top left side of your screen. What you're going to do to move that and adjust it is you're going to go to edit mode, and you're going to click on damage meter. And once you click that, you can change it, move it around wherever you want it. If you have it selected, you can adjust things like, let me move this here. You can adjust things like the style that you have. It's not a lot of options, but it's better than nothing. And the frame width, the height, bar height, padding, opacity. And again, if you wanted to show when you're in combat or at all the time, you can change all of those settings from here, from the edit mode. Now, let me know in the comments below which one of these features you're most excited about.